this is where a lot of people quit. When it's hard, when inspiration and motivation is gone, all that's left is discipline. That's what we call the aesthetic. I'm gonna be honest, I wish everything was easy and I wish I always had the desire to work, but I don't. Let's look to the scriptures. Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verses 9 through 14. What do workers gain from their toil? I've seen the burden God has laid on the human race. He has made everything beautiful in its time. He has also set eternity in the human heart. Yet no one can fathom what God has done from beginning to end. I know that there is nothing better for people than to be happy and to do good while they live, that each of them may eat and drink and find satisfaction in all their toil. This is the gift of God. I know that everything God does will endure forever. Nothing can be added to it, and nothing taken from it. God does it so that people will fear him. Speaking for myself, I've given up all my previous ambitions for the sake of Christ. After all, he gave it all up for me on the cross. That's what brings us to the aesthetic. The aesthetic is all about discipline. Discipline doesn't succeed every time, it just never gives up. It's doing something when you don't want to do it because you know it's good for you. And personally, for me, the real goodness comes when it's good for others. I could choose to not pay attention to any world events, changes in the economy, tragic events that my friends and family are going through, because I have a knack for selfishness. But I discipline myself for the sake of others. I pay attention to changes in the economy so that as a husband, I invest our money wisely to preserve the future of our family. Or I sit in prayer and study the scriptures so that I can teach others in humility and clarity, or as much humility and clarity as you can have as a 28-year-old. So now you know what iron aesthetic means, what it stands for. It's the discipline to hold the burden. Whether you want to hold the burden of seeking happiness in a dying world or put on the burden of Christ, which is easy and light, you'll hold one of them. You don't get other options, actually. But we do know that God will never leave or forsake those that are His. By the way, I'm so not reading a script. I totally memorized all this, speaking this straight from the heart. No, I am reading it. But by the way, actually, I believe our first drop is out very soon. You should most definitely subscribe to this channel on YouTube, but especially the email list on the website on ironaestheticshop.com. You'll receive exclusive deals and news that you can only get when you're subscribed. You'll also get news about future releases, yada, yada, yada. Side note, we're actually planning some collaborations with some other creators and gym rats, right? So that's going to be really fun. I'm looking forward to that. And again, just want to apologize for all the setbacks that we had the last month and a half. I know we're supposed to drop in December. It's now almost February. So thank you for being patient, but we're just going to keep going. We're not going to give up, and we're going to discipline ourselves to keep trying, no matter what happens. It is now halfway through February, so please be on the lookout within the next week or two. Again, all email subscribers will get those exclusive deals when we first drop. Thanks. But for now, peace out.